And we are back on this Thursday morning. I had to look around just a minute. Shut up, not with us on this Thursday morning. 65 degrees, nice and beautiful outside right now. Should be most of the day today. We do have severe thunderstorms in the forecast for late this evening, so just keep an eye on that. High temperatures around 82 with your low of 56. With the rain that moves in tonight and tomorrow morning, also the cooler temperatures. High temperatures tomorrow of 58 with your low of 40. And then it looks like the weekend will be just a little bit warmer than we originally thought. 64 for your high on Saturday and 70 on Sunday. 230-4988 does get Frank this morning. Let's talk about this Saturday, April 20th from 9 to 1 o'clock at Sharon Johnston Park, New Market. Of course, $5 per person, $20 for a family of 5 or more. Proceeds go to Mount Carmel, I guess you can say elementary school, to make security system improvements, but they're having a dog trot and pet parade, so you can participate with that if you like. All right. It's all girl time today. Miss Jeanette Jones with me this morning, I remembered. And Lynne Hart, how are you ladies?
We're good.
Good. Jeanette not actually up here this morning to talk about all the events taking place in Limestone County, but we'll sneak that in anyway. But it's Earth Day coming up, Lynne.
Yes, this Saturday. And the first thing I want to mention is that we have moved the location to the Limestone County Event Center.
Oh, good.
Which is on Pryor Street, right next to the railroad tracks. The reason we did that is because there's going to be some really cool morning temperatures. Good. And we want our guests to be comfortable, and we want our exhibitors to be comfortable as well.
And if you're going to check out all those little critters that you guys always have, it needs to be in a nice environment. Will they be outside?
No, actually, there will be some animals outside. There'll be some goats outside. Jim Swanner and his horse Rosie will be outside. We will. Dancing. Yes, dancing.
Dancing horse or him?
Both, I think. There they are.
Interesting. Good. We do have some other photos. Now, it's always neat when you do Earth Day because the kids really love it because you bring in some really unique animals and they actually get to get close to them. And when's the last time you got that close to an owl?
Oh, and they are just so beautiful, and you can't touch them. It's actually against the law to touch these animals. These, the raptors, they are protected. Okay. So, but you can get as close as I am to you to these animals to get a really good look at them, and this is one of
They're not in a cage?
No. Well, yes, but they will always have 1 or 2 out throughout the day, and then they're going to do a formal presentation from stage. And not only are they going to do the raptors, but they're also going to have reptiles and amphibians this time. Thanks to our wonderful sponsors, we were able to pay the cost of having them do 2 formal presentations.
Snakes, or are you just talking lizards? What kind of critters?
We'll find out when they get here, but probably turtles and some snakes, and I don't know what else they'll bring. And listen, I don't want to hear any complaints about the snakes because about 2 or 3 years ago, I was brave and I handled one myself.
It is nothing like you think it is.
It is not anything. And when you really, really learn about snakes, you learn not to fear them. There are so few that are really poisonous or dangerous. So
I think the last snake I held was a 6-foot boa constrictor. I wasn't chicken. Although I was hoping it probably ate one earlier. But there, of course, the kids can get that close and like a little petting zoo, I guess you can say.
Oh, yes,
it's a lot of fun.
We're going to have a couple of goats, and those that can be petted and loved on. And I'm sure that the gym will let the kids pet Rosie. We're also going to have peace, love, and animals, so there'll be lots of puppy dogs and grown dogs to love on and take home if you have a place for them.
What is the whole purpose of this event for you?
We want people to come and leave with some newfound knowledge about the environment and human impact, how our decisions impact the world around us. And we do it in a very festive, fun atmosphere. If you come at 10 with your family, there will be enough to keep you busy until 3 o'clock. So plan on spending the whole day. Hot dogs and Pepsi are free, so you don't have to worry about paying for lunch. We are also going to have Health Source of Athens there doing $1 a minute massages, and anybody who had that done last year knows that they do an awesome job. $1 a minute is very reasonable. You can pick how many minutes you want, and all the money comes back to Keep Athens Limestone Beautiful. So we're grateful to them for doing that.
And Miss Jeanette, why are you here to talk about Earth Day?
Because this year we combined with Keep Athens Limestone Beautiful into an outdoor expo. Limestone County has 17 trails, all free. You can come, you can hike, bike, horseback ride, canoe, kayak, you name it, we have it. So we invited anyone, any retailers that we could find in Decatur, Madison, Athens, Limestone County, Ardmore, Pulaski, Tennessee, that had anything to do with outdoors, from earthworms to beautiful boats, to come and just do an exhibit and let people know what they offered and what they had for sale. Absolutely free to come and set up and display what's available. If people look at, need to know where they can find canoes or boats or fishing rods or hunting gear or walking shoes. So that's why we're there. This is our first year. We hope that next year we'll have more participants on our part of the show, but we are excited to be a partner with KALB. We have 40 vendors this year with a total, and it's going to be a great day. Everybody come out to the event center. It's just going to be wonderful.
That's good, and that's April 20th, and that starts at 10 a.m., so plan on participating with them. All right, anything else you guys want to add?
Check our website, keepathenslimestone.beautiful.com. We've got a flyer posted on the event and additional information, or call 233-8728 or
232-5411.
Do you still
Aren't they
have
good
room
working
for
together?
I'm sorry.
We do. If there is an exhibitor that would like to set up, give me a call today. We'll get you in the spot.
All right, and Miss Jeanette, what's taking place in Limestone County?
Also, we're
Half of
moving. Yeah, this is a quick one. As you know, tomorrow night is the first Singing on the Square. Due to the weather, we are moving it to the Limestone County Event Center. When it's really, really cold, it's not great. And I'm so excited. Hey, all of you youngsters out there, I'm sure you're all up getting ready for school.
They are,
but
and
this first one is for you. We are bringing in Ashland, Maine, and the Valley Roots. Now, the Valley Roots are going to be the next Alabama Shakes, according to their producer out of Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Both of these groups are coming in from Muscle Shoals, so it's going to be an exciting night at the Limestone County Event Center. Starts at 6 o'clock, so we'll be over there setting up for Earth Day, so don't let that bother you if you see a lot of strange things going on. It's because we're kind of mixing two events. Singing on Square starts at 6, and then, of course, on Saturday mornings at 10, we also still have our historic walks. Meet down at the Visitor Center at 9:45. Choose one of the 5 events, walks that you want to take, and head out with one of our guides. And then the Master Gardeners Saturday are having their plant sale from 8 to 12 down at the Farmers Market.
I'm glad you said that because they sent me an invitation on Facebook and I forgot about it already.
Master Gardener plant sale at the Farmers Market.
I can kill them quick, but
I'm sorry that all of the tickets are sold out, but one of our agro-tourism events is happening this Saturday from 11 to 1:30, and that's the sheep shearing at 1818 Farms at Mooresville. Jamie showed you the footage from Bell Shelf Cheese from Elkmont last weekend. That's another agro-tourism. And if you don't know what that means, call us and we'll explain it to you. But then there's the Zombie Run coming up over to Athens Greenway, 8 o'clock, National Guard Armory. Kick that off. Don't forget, it's BBB Security ID Day on April the 20th from 8:30 to 3. You can go down to Calhoun, free shredding. The Best Bucking Barbecue the next weekend, going out to the rodeo arena and enjoy the best barbecue around. And of course, it's Cars and Bikes on the Square. April 27th, we're expecting over 800 vehicles to be downtown this year.
My.
It's going to be wonderful. April 27th will be the Athens Garden Club plant sale. So there again, you can get your plants now. The ASU band will have their concert April 28th, 3 p.m. at the gymnasium at the college. And then Triad Ride, as you know, Sheriff's going to be here tomorrow to talk about that. And one thing about Homespun, it's May 4th and 5th. This year they've added a 5K run as well as a car show. Not only will it be arts and crafts, but it'll be that same weekend, 3rd and 4th, be Ardmore, Lions Club, Tractor and Truck Pool. So it's going on, folks. It started and it won't slow down.
That's right. Athens Bible School, Norm Webb was with us, I want to say last week, and he explained that to us. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Everyone stay with us. If you missed any of those events, you can always contact us, ZTV@JamieCooper.com. We'll be right back.